Hi all, hi, peace and love. You're not going to believe this, but I came live this time because I just felt like it. I'm just chilling in that and filling my lungs with goodness because cannabis saves lives, don't it? And saving my life. I had something really important to say and I can't remember what it was really. What the heck was I going to say? It was something really important other than, be positive, be happy. Mad shout out as always to the ganji lovers. Mad respect to POTs, like watching Mad, he just reeled everybody off and I was like, wow, how on earth does he remember everybody? And much respect to that, that's great stuff. Keep uniting and fighting for the freedom. Massive props to him. And Blazed Priest, sorry I missed you again, brother. Robbie T's to the Hartlepool posse, massive respect to Rob, Carl, Craig, Graham, Barry, all my family, I love yous all. It's probably morning now for Kyla, so I hope you're having a great morning if you're awake yet. I don't think you were because you didn't get to sleep till pretty early in the morning really. Mad love to Angela. Eternal thanks as always to Lady Kush, Lady Luna Kush. Great stuff, keep spreading that love and spreading the word. That's all it's about, and it's spreading the word and, elevating and educating. It's a Friday night tonight. It's normally a hectic night. People going out and getting drunk, and taking ecstasy and cocaine and just basically ripping their bodies apart to suffer for the next week while they're working. But, each to their own, as I always say. Good luck to them. Massive love to everyone as always though. Keep spreading the word. Joe Hernandez, I had a nice boogie with Joe Hernandez. I was having a dance because he was listening to the tunage. Great stuff, like. Rasta run, always. Everybody that comes along and supports me, I will support them 100%, like. I support everybody 100%. Stable cross, no excuse. Thank you, Michelle. Hope you're having a great night. I hope you're getting ready and that. You're all going to go out and have a brilliant time. Always give Lefty Grimes my regards. I shall be catching up later to find out what's happening with NJ Weedman, hopefully on Sativa Cross on YouTube. Mr. BPO, Ben, mad respect, brother. Thank you for coming along earlier on, it meant a lot. Santos, Muffet, Chantel, Tracy, Trev, all of yous, I love yous to bits, I'm a full of love type of person, aren't I? When I love spilling over more and more. The more of this I smoke, the more love I feel. Just the more I feel, and I can feel and I can function. I'm not constantly brain dead trying to not feel anything like I did for so long. I didn't want to feel, I just wanted to sleep. And now I'm awake and loving it. Even when I can't sleep and I'm exhausted, like there, I went out. That's what I was going to talk about. Went out earlier and I went to a local supermarket, as there, Walmart, it's a Walmart in the States, and basically they're clearing off the car park outside, washing all the paint off with our industrial stuff and gluing down stuff and painting it, and it stunk. The smell, I swear, I used to sniff glue and things as a kid. And it was just like that. It hit me nostrils, my head just went zzz, oh my god. I nearly fell over, started throwing up. I wasn't actually sick. Managed to get home. It took me some time, even my grandson's just had his injections and he wasn't very well, bless him. He didn't like it at all. He screamed and he's been bad and he was crying, he was there. Had to walk through that toxic cloud of crap. Poor kid. But yeah, he woke up crying, so they were, hurrying to get home and I couldn't keep up because of the injury and things. And and I pretty much need somebody with me most of the time when I'm outside. But I don't like to hold people back, so we got over the main roads and I told them to hurry on. But I had to get home and I had to go and lay in my bed. But while I laid in my bed, I got a notification. Joe Hernandez was live, so I clicked on, had a watch, and he was just listening to some, mixed stuff. He had to turn it off actually when Ushki came on, because these Facebookers, the fukers, aren't they, and they like to kick us off. They like to put us in prison, Facebook jail and that, because we're spreading the word. Legalise the weed worldwide. Worldwide weed. That's all we need. So, welcome everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Guten Tag. Bonjour. Speaking of French lady earlier. Bonjour. Konnichiwa, ni hao. I like to say hello to as many people as I can in their language. Like, it's common decency. It's a way to be, isn't it? Common respect for your fellow man and woman. Woman. Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Gotta love them women now. Mothers of the planet and all. Grandmothers of the planet. There's nothing better than a mother, is there, I love you so much. I was listening to Ed Sheeran's song. Never heard that one. Very emotional. I bet most mothers listen to that and just bawl their eyes out like. Just kicking back. It's Friday night. It's normally a hectic night for most people, out raving away, but I'm just sitting here listening to my new neighbours. Can you think of this? That's the thing about living in these, blocks of flats. It's only 3 levels, but when they're above you, or when I'm above them, I imagine it's just as bad. But kids need to run and burn off a little energy, don't they? I'm surprised that while they live above me, they have any energy to run about with. The cloud of smoke that must be up there all bloody day. Jesus Christ! Oh, shit, I got a head rush. Oh, yeah, that did kick that. Oh, I didn't have. Oh, I'm a bit. Oh, I'm very. That took me back to where I came outside that shop and it just knocked me sideways. Oh, I can breathe though. It's just a bit. Yeah. That's. These lungs. Only one of them's bloody working, innit? That's how stupid can you be? And I'm still. This isn't that good. Sure, I should start eating it, really, shouldn't I? There must be some better way to get this into my system. But I don't like a smoke. I don't like to. I'll just keep smoking. I'm alright. I just can't be smoking that tobacco stuff. That's not very pleasant at all. Like rolling tobacco just makes everything like thick black tar. Don't smoke rolling tobacco. Oh, mad loves and props to everybody across the world. Let's get this legalised. Got a like earlier from North Wales cannabis community. Big up yous. Keep spreading the word, man. This is a country. We're going to start this, get it legal everywhere. I'd love to know what exactly the other 5 counties in this country have decriminalised, legalised, whatever they want to call it. There is 5 in this country. But none of us know about it. It's not all over the news and stuff. They don't talk about it, do you? I wonder why that is. When I used to smoke this when I was younger, I would have never stopped preaching. Like, I would have never stopped it. Yes, it's free. The second you find out it's free, you just want to tell the world, don't you? Look at that. That's great stuff. Oh, I did have a couple of viewers, I could say that there, but they've gone off. Sorry I didn't welcome you and things. It's a very rude way to be, isn't it? But I have issues with my sight and I can't really see without my magnifying glass. And I didn't have it on me and I've gone, but it still says who was it? That was Carl. That says you've gone now, Carl. Hope you're doing well, my friend. If you are there, if you aren't, I hope you're doing well anyway. definitely have to get together, have a jam sometime, come through and that, sit and have a jam with me. It's pretty much, you know, where my last flat was. It's just along from there. Nothing's gone, I tore it down, I'm living in the next flat along, come along. Sit and have a jam and a joint. Just like in the good old days. I haven't seen you actually since that jam we had when I first come back from Hereford. I don't remember it very clearly. I remember enjoyed it. I remember just really good drums. Like Paul's drums just sounded massive for such a little kid. Such a massive, like big massive rock sound. It really blew me away. I was like, wow. But you know, I'm a bit full on. I'm a bit of an ass to work with and that. Shit I used to say to you, like, oh, pretend you're in the studio. Pretend you're in the studio. What a tit. I was just trying to get you to sing your heart out like you did in the studio. You know what I was doing, man. I'm sorry for the shit I caused you, like, I'm sorry the stuff I done to you, and I'll never stop apologising. It's a bad road I went down that one, well, it wasn't really a road, was it? It was a massive slippery slide. Coronation Street, I remember you saying it's like watching Coronation Street. It was a pretty bad episode of Corrie's, that one. They're all pretty bad, aren't they? Nah, you look happy. It looks like life's treating you well, man. I'm buzzing for you, really am. More kids to Clara. I bet you're still working. Love a bit of solid graft, Joe. Always did. I couldn't work now if I wanted, like. I never really wanted to, though, did I? You know, I really couldn't now. I can work my ticket still. I'm still good at working my ticket. I'd love to know this one is in the top here. It keeps flashing on and then going off, and flashing on again. It's hard to tell, isn't it? I'm just documenting my life and that, because I died, you know. I was dead, and I was brain dead after that. I said I wouldn't come back, and when I did come back, I thought, like, the stuff that my family have got to look back on that I've left, it's not that positive and happy, and there's not much of it. It doesn't really portray who I am. So I thought I'd start going live and putting more of me down here. Like, I think everybody should do a bit of it, definitely. It's a good little play about and things. I've got pages where I just go and post and sit like this on my own and talk to myself all of the time. Like, it's about remembering things, and you know, I'm a granddad now. That's mental. I'm a granddad. Mind blowing. I never really figured out how to be a dad, never mind a granddad. Mental. I seem to do pretty okay with my kids. They're splendid human beings. I'm proud to death of them. I'm proud to life of them, actually. Excellent people. Big hearts, you know. Head on the shoulders, and very common sense. Very academic too, you know. Yeah, I don't know where they got most of it from. Oh yeah, they got all from me. All of their good points they got from me, obviously. Where else would they get it from? Their mum's got a few good points. They did get their mum's a few good points too. That's why they're so amazingly awesome. But every parent says that about the kids, don't they? Just this parent happens to be correct. Great kids. Well, adults, obviously, because they have kids themselves now. When did that happen, John? You're not living anymore, mate. Daring it. I should keep holding me Maggie all the time, shouldn't I? Put it down, and like I see, it comes up when different people log on and they're watching, and it comes up and tells you. It's kind of good little stuff, man. I recommend anybody should just go live, like, definitely have a go. You know, don't just broadcast football matches or gigs and things, that's good too, but, you know, sit and talk if you have a thought and put it down and log it. And definitely if you have a mission in life, use this to push that forward. You know. And the mission is like unity, family, friends, weed. For the weed. We're a family of friends that smokes the weed. Are passionate about the weed. about the love and the positivity and, you know, being strong and united. And showing that we're not just crazy people that want to get out of the head and not really think for themselves and just get looked after and mollycoddled all our lives. And, you know, we're not just doing it to be rebellion and things like that. I have smoked rebelliously. That's not why I do it. I do it because it saved me life. It's saving my life. It keeps me strong, keeps me motivated, keeps me functionable. I can function on it. Functionable. It doesn't exist, that word, does I say a lot of words that don't exist? But I know what I mean. Oh, that guy had earlier really hurt, like. Oh, I should have said when that number came back up there, it was like a number and it blipped. I should have said hello to them, shouldn't I? I'm an ignorant kid. I've lost it again. I'm forever losing stuff. It says Carl Fisher is still watching, like. And you're even going to speak to me, Carl? Hey, come on, man. Say hello, John, or something. And it says Davey Howard is watching too now. How's Davey this fine evening? Definitely going to have to come up, like, bring the bed. I'll sort that back bedroom out for you, mate. There's a bed there and quilt and that. It'd be kind of cool, mate. You know, obviously, we're granddads and that now, so we've got to be grown up and shit, haven't we? And the Ben, he'd be sound, man. Play with our Lila, be mint. How old is he? He's about 3, isn't he? Our Lila's just turned 3 last year, end of last year. Sound like a proper outget, don't I? I can hear myself when I breathe. I watch this back and I hear myself going. All them little noises you make as you get a bit older and you don't realise you're doing it. And you proper ignorant gets used to it. It's telling me you're there and you just sat watching me. Probably going, fucking talking to himself. Crackpot, look at him talking to himself. I couldn't give him a toss, it's alright. Talking to myself all day. It's just normally I do it in my head. Sometimes, like regularly lately, I'm doing it on here and I'm talking to people all over and it's mint, like I'm loving it. Davey, you're watching it with Carl. Carl, you're watching it with Davey. They're like, both of you are very good mates and that. When I lived in Bearbank Street, Carl, Davey lived down the corner and that. We used to do some pretty mental things together, didn't we, Davey? And Carl, Davey, I used to be in a band with Carl. He was the singer, top singer, very entertaining man, very good man. I stuck his guitar amp in the pawn shop and pawned it for smack and that. Sorry, Carl. I really am, you know I am. I won't tell you what I had to do to get it back out before you came that night. And when I said, oh yeah, I have actually gone on drugs and I'm fucking myself right up, like. Start writing that on my wall that I posted on it. What happened to me, yeah? We do some crazy old shit for them drugs, I tell you. Them drugs, say, oh, it's them drugs, because this isn't a drug. This is Eb. Oh, my notifications, I should have turned that off, shouldn't I? It is possible for me to, like, press stuff here and go, but it'll pause the live, and I can read what, like, people have messaged me, right? Instead of putting it on here, people do message me. People are strange, aren't they? You know, we're all a bit strange, like. I'm just one of the less strange ones. This is less strange, this. People doing this isn't that strange. It's going to be like one day people will just be sitting in pubs and that, and in cafes and like, and they'll just be talking to their phone, and so they'll be talking to their kid next to them, sat there and like, go live and talk to my dad. Hiya dad, can I have something for my tea? Hang on son, I'm just talking to your mum on this Skype here. It's like mental, innit? Anti-social media, they call it. I think it's pretty social myself. On that, obviously, when you're in the street and you're not talking to nobody, that's ridiculous stuff, like. But some streets, you know, especially around here, you just don't want to talk to people there. I can't believe I said, like, say something, talk to me and neither you did. That's just, you saggy pair of gits, I tell you. You're proper, just so your personalities, both of you, I think you would get on rather well, you know. Yep, definitely think you would get on well. I can see you both now laughing your tits off at me. That's what I'm doing it for. Put a smile on them faces, man. Why not? Somebody's got to, you miserable pair of bastards. See if I can see what number it actually says. Oh, it's just gone off. Just as I went like that, it went off. It's still telling me people are watching, but I can't because it's gone off there now. Let's have a little play. Well, you know, got me joint to kill anyway. What's the one I like? It's that one I like. I like this one. I wonder if that's Angela saying that John Wayne or someone's live. It is. I'm going to go because apparently somebody's live. I've just been invited. I think it might be John Wayne. So peace and love. Spread the word. Free the weed. Stay positive. Stay lifted. I'll be back later probably. Probably tomorrow at 4:20 as per usual. Peace and love. You sack your pair of swipe.